Right, today we're going to fit a Chinese eBay stereo. To a Peugeot Boxster, which I'm converting to a camper. And I'll show you what we've got so far. We're going to change the stereo from the original Ducato stereo, or Peugeot Boxster stereo, to an eBay Chinese Android based stereo. We run the cables through up along the top and to the back, where I've also got a reversing camera. So first of all, you have to use a stereo tool, which have the little round bits on the end. They go into here and they release some catches which are there. Once you've released all four, the stereo will slide out. I've already undone some of this. And there'll be a connector in the back. This, which has just got a rocker connector on it, which you can unclip. After that, you have to undo these bolts here. And there's a few in the back under this, around the back, which I've already undone, and that'll remove the notepad holder thing. And you're left with your stereo wires. I've already run half the wires already, but I'll get them out so you can see what's going on. That set there is from the reversing camera. That runs all the way to the back. Loads of excess wire come with it. And then this plug comes with the Android stereo. They're push connector, like RCD connector, and I'll just tape them up so they don't come apart. Then next, this one's GPS connector. That I've actually run down under there, out for a little grommet which is already there, and then stuck it to the dash. This one runs down through, up, and then out there, and I've got to run this cable to the dash cam, which I'm probably going to stick up here somewhere, but that will work with the stereo, and it can also record, I think it's like 3 days continuous and then overwrites itself. That's that one. There's a normal aerial, it goes into the adapter, and then that is the factory steering wheel connector, which I've also connected and then taped up so they don't come apart. And that is about it for the extra stuff. That's the Peugeot connector. With the kit, I'll put a insert a picture or something of the eBay purchase. place. Push that through. From this point, you can connect to the stereo and see if you can test it, make sure everything is working all right before finally fitting it, because once it clicks in, it's a bit of a mission to get back out again. This is the reversing light camera. This is two 10mm. One there, one there. Where it just comes down. Probably going to chop that connector off. One of these RCA connectors runs all the way to the front. The reversing camera looks quite good. Nice brake light. Right, I've just connected them up. It's a bit difficult to hold the phone and wiring at the same time, but all the connectors are different sizes, so they will just plug into their own slots. This one's not used because that is to do with the CAN bus box, which is there. It runs into the stereo connector there, and then it goes down to your Peugeot Citroen connector, which is there. Through the hole, temporary at the minute, because totally finish. And you can do your tests before you start off. Takes a little while to start up the first time, but it will liven up. There we go, that's connected to my phone straight away. I've already preloaded it because I've already had it in once. But that is Apple CarPlay, but Chinese version. It's just loading. Should pick up my phone in a minute. There we go. Google Maps, all your normal phone stuff, and if I put it in reverse, you should get a reversing camera like that. Quite a basic kit. There's a lot of wires come with it, but you don't use hardly any of them. They just come with the generic Android stereo, and then on top of that kit you get the ducato or the boxer wiring kit with it. Comes with instructions, and it's pretty straightforward and works straight. The music sounds all right. Yeah, and the wiring I run up through run the cabling up through there, right away to the top, and it's a brake light and reversing camera in one. So the 2 wires hanging down there are for your brake light. I've got wire in, and the rest of it just joins up with RCA connectors. That's about it. But quite a good stereo.